Hello, my name is Emily Rangel, and today I will be teaching all of you how to make a fruit salad with a cajeta glaze. Now, first of all, I would like to introduce my helper. She was part of the audience and I chose her to help me out today in the kitchen. Her name is Sarah. Say hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Okay, now to continue this fruit salad, we're gonna need the following items. We're gonna need 1 apple, a pear, a handful of grapes. We're also gonna need chocolate wafers, but if you do not like chocolate, they are completely optional, so it's up to you. You will also need some type of Tupperware or bowl to mix your salad in, a knife, and a chopping block. And of course, the main ingredient, a cajeta sauce, which essentially it is a goat milk caramel spread, and you can find it at your local grocery store. You might have to look a little deeper, but you can find it. Okay, to begin our fruit salad, I'm gonna have Sarah wash our fruit. Now, this recipe is very versatile. You don't necessarily have to use the fruit that I'm using today. This just happens to be what I had on hand. And with washing the fruit, it is very important that you wash the fruit. Any fruit that you're using, just wash it, because you do not know what pesticides that fruit may be exposed to. So it's better to be safe than sorry, so wash your fruits. Sarah, how are you coming with the fruit?
I'm coming.
Okay. Now Sarah's gonna be helping me chop up our ingredients. Now with chopping the ingredients, you can chop up the fruit however you want. If you want slices, then just do slices. If you want small pieces, thick pieces, do it however you want. Like I said, the recipe is very versatile. You do not have to do it, how I am doing it. You can just do it how you want. I am chopping mine up in little cubes because that's the way I prefer it. But like I said, this is completely optional. You can do it however you want. This is a fairly quick snack. It's very, very quick. Normally when we come home from school, everyone here is a college student or a high school student. We come home and we just want to get home and we want to eat. We want to eat something. And where do we go? We go directly to the pantry, and what do we reach for? The easiest thing we can find, which is typically chips. Now, what I'm making today is not a super healthy snack, but it's a much healthier alternative rather than having chips. I mean, the only thing that's high content in fat is our cajeta glaze, but you can honestly just use a little bit of this and it will be fine. Now, if you want to go and just drizzle it away, then by all means. But like I said, this is definitely a much healthier alternative than, reaching for that bag of chips that we would normally just reach for, only because it's more convenient. Now, Sarah is almost done with the apples and I'm done with the pears. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna transfer all our fruit to our little Tupperware. Okay, we got almost all the apple in there. And if you can't see, it's fine. Sarah just dropped some, but it's completely fine. We can pick it up after. Okay, now we have our nice chunks of apples and pears in our Tupperware. Now with the grapes, what I like to do is leave some whole and then slice up some, in half. But that's just me. Like I said, the recipe is versatile. You do not have to do it how I'm doing it. You might not even use the same fruit that I'm using. And Sarah's gonna just chop up some in half. And I'm gonna, like I said, I like to leave some whole. So I'm gonna put my whole grapes in my Tupperware. Okay, so now we're just gonna put our stuff, our fruit in the mix, and we're gonna mix it together. Give it a quick toss, give it a little stir, and now we're ready to serve. I'm just gonna do it with my hands. I washed my hands, so it's completely okay. And we're gonna drizzle on our cajeta. Oh, which is a little hard to do right now. We're gonna drizzle it. Sarah, can you pass me a wafer?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and there you have it. Now, are there any questions? Sarah?
Is there an alternative for cajeta?
Yes, you can use whatever you have on hand. If you have hazelnut spread, which is Nutella, by all means use it. If you have peanut butter, if you have a jelly that you would like to use instead of using cajeta, by all means. But like I said before, this recipe is very versatile, so you can use whatever you want. Jocelyn?
Where did you learn this recipe?
I got this recipe, actually I learned this recipe for myself. I was creative one day, I was hungry, so I made it. But if you guys want more recipes like this, you can find them on Pinterest. Are there any more questions? No? Okay, thank you.